Acknowledge me.
People bought a ticket to see me, so shut up.
Los Angeles, Montreal, the whole world.
Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling for my
Acknowledge me.
Said some shit that I can't let go. So just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you had shut the fuck up real bad.
He can have a 40-inch vertical and his fingertips still couldn't touch the level that I'm on.
And I have no problem at all, because I couldn't care less if you like me or not. I'm here for success, and there's no one more successful.
The whole world. Acknowledge me.
You can stay daydreaming, but you and I, we stay scheming. Okay?
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Heel of the Ring podcast here on the Sports Jedi Network. It is Tuesday night. It is our NXT live watch along. What's up? I hope your days are going well, and let's get right into NXT. We're about 10 minutes away from Orlando, Florida for the Performance Center. A good card, a stacked card tonight. You're going to have champion versus champion. Dirty Dom, the North American champion, taking on our NXT World Champion, Carmelo Hayes, in a match that I can't wait to see. First of all, Dominic Mysterio, his in-ring keeps getting better and better with the more reps, the more bumps he gets on all three of the shows. And Carmelo Hayes ready to take that next plunge, possibly to the main roster, to see that match between those two. That's going to be a barometer match that I want to take a look at and see and get excited for these. That's the future of the WWE talent-wise and being displayed possibly at the main event tonight. And another match, a up-and-comer who is about to break out, literally, the one and only Lola Vice. Yes, Valerie Lorena, former Bellator MMA star, taking on former NXT World Champion Roxanne Perez. And that's Lola Vice, one of her biggest singles match to this date in NXT in her one-year career in the NXT WWE Performance Center. Of course, we're going to have some global invitational Heritage Cup matchups. Of course, you're going to see Coffey versus Duke Hudson, and the big one, Pete Dunne taking on Tyler Bates. That's going to be a slobber knocker, in the words of Jim Ross. I can't wait to see that as well. And as well as some other matchups, about probably some tag team turmoil, what's going on with Joe Gacy and Schism. We know that the Dyads are officially out of the WWE. They're gone. So what's next for, they're going to recruit more members. What's up with Ava Raine with Joe Gacy? And that's another question there as well. Will we see Thea going shopping with JC Jane, the new look, the makeover, bad girl makeover for Thea Hale, and how this Andre Chase going to take it? Has she dropped out of Chase University? Has she embraced the dark side of NXT? Only time will tell to see that Blair Davenport and DG Dolan have their backstage grudge affair. Wonder if they're going to settle it in the ring. An update on Von Wagner and his condition with his fractured skull. What's going to happen if there's any repercussions for Braun Breaker's action? We know he's set to take on Baron Corbin on No Mercy on the 30th, but will there be any suspension or ramifications for the big dog, Braun Breaker? We'll find out with that. So again, a little bit I like to touch about a little news and notes here. Performance Center had some tryouts with a lot of independent wrestlers. And, of course, this is a full list of names of the independent wrestlers that were at. We were told by the dirt sheets from the Ryan Saps, the PW, and all the other websites said that we had a couple of folks there. As you see the name there, Copeland, Barbie, Davey Gold, Jay Manchani, Richard Holiday from MLW. So that's a big name that everyone kept bringing up yesterday. Finley's son, Bragdon Finley, Jamie Stanley, a referee and a wrestler. Maybe they'll bring in another referee into the fold. Maybe they'll call up a referee into the main roster from NXT. And of course, they need to replenish that as well. Not only just performance, you also need to replenish officials and staff members. Ray Jazz, who worked in AEW Dark and the MLL and MLW alumni. We got Hollywood Haley from OVW. Have you seen that Netflix with Al Snow, the OVW? Casey Heather, a wild wrestler. Personally, I would love to see the Tonga Twins in NXT personally, but I don't think that's going to happen. Valentina Rosie, that's a name that's very popular. If you see her, follow her on Instagram, Valentina Rosie. Also, an AEW Dark alumni, had a tryout. And Melanie Radorowski, an NWA wrestler. She's another one who's got the look there. She fits the bill. And Jasmine LeRae, a really good worker. I like Jasmine. I hope Jasmine hooks on with NXT. So we're about 10 minutes away. Of course, they went live to NXT, to the footage there. And of course, they're right now wrapping up Level Up. They got main event time for Level Up. So the crowd is ready to go. We will see Becky Lynch, NXT Women's Champion, after that title defense last night against Natalia. What's in store for the man? Grand Slam man. What's in store for Becky Lynch? Who will step up to the plate and challenge her on the NXT roster? It'll be interesting who is next. Maybe Laura Valkyria. I would like to see Laura Valkyria and Becky Lynch in a program there. I think Laura Valkyria will give her a great match as well, like Tiffany Stratton. I don't know if they're running back with Tiffany. I think Tiffany's heading to the main roster. Although Tiffany's been working some house events over the weekend against Becky Lynch. And believe it or not, they have great chemistry in the ring. Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton work phenomenally hand to hand. You know, some ladies just go. You know, personally, I think Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez, at least the match they had last year, and then they're a little unseasoned when they went in the ring, but they didn't mesh. They had no chemistry. Their matches were bad. Maybe in a few years from now, you know, maybe in a year or two with some experience, it'll become much more better matches. But my point is, Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton, they have that chemistry. The same way with Jacy Jane and Gigi. I thought their matches were really terrible. You know, they had no chemistry. They could tell. I don't know if either they were holding back or lack of respect, lack of inexperience, and they couldn't tell a good story in the ring. So I want to see who will step up with Becky Lynch. Listen, Becky is one of the 4 horsewomen, a great competitor who could lead a match. It'll be great to see what Laura Valkyria and Becky will look at. That's pay-per-view quality. That's premium event quality. If they do it for No Mercy, other than this, in this aspect, you want to see a heel. Do you get a Mean Girl Thea Hale go up against Becky Lynch? Could it be that? You know, maybe that's why they're turning her heel there, where Thea Hale went out with a Jacy Jane on her side, could help her propel to get that world title. You know, maybe with some cheating antics, who knows? It'll be interesting to see how they look for Becky Lynch, this title run, and how long of a title run this women's NXT title run is going to run for her in NXT. So this is fun time. You know, there's a great poster going around. I will have it up pretty soon. It's going to has Tony D'Angelo with Stacks with the NXT Tag Team Champion Noam Dar with the Heritage Cup, Carmelo, Becky, and Dominic. I mean, they're saying that they're stacked. The NXT champions right now is stacked. NXT is thriving right now, and if they show what we saw here, bringing in some independent wrestlers with some seasoning to help tell story here, and right now capitalize on the winter with the winter ratings. Now that more folks are going to be at home, more people are going to be at home. More people are tend to watch more television, more programming because the weather is disgusting. It's cold. It gets dark earlier. People are more likely to do some more binge watching, and if they start, capitalize on their popularity, and they start giving us a better quality matches, although they have not been terrible. They're not saying they were bad. I'm just saying keep adding more to the talent roster, giving us some more bangers of a match on Tuesday night. They could captivate on a big audience, even bigger audience for Tuesday night, especially now with the writer's strike in Hollywood. There's not going to be really too much new programming. How much more documentaries can there really be? So if you have a live show every week after week, and NXT continues to showcase the young talents, some of the independent wrestlers, a mixture of black and gold, or even better, and you really got something cooking as a third brand for the WWE. Just think about that. This time next year, we're gearing up for if things go the way WWE wants, where they're becoming a global entity with their NXT brand. Just think about the Survivor Series. You're really going to have 3-brand Survivor Series back to the way it was a few years ago. That was a golden time for NXT at that Survivor Series when they had NXT champions and teams go up against Raw and SmackDown. I mean, I had that vision, man. That's going to happen. I would hope it happens a little bit this year as well. Maybe the War Games this year, you have include all 3 brands, or maybe for sure next year, if the way they're building, the way they're storytelling with Shawn Michaels at helm, along with Regal and Triple H. My goodness, Jesse James, Road Dogg, Jesse James. The creative team that they have working there in creative, as long as there is no dissension or any animosity, and Vince McMahon does his thing and step back and allow people to create and do their thing, you gotta like where WWE story-wise and creative-wise is heading. Let Vince do the day-to-day things, the other things, that he's really good at. Vince is, and if he sees an eye for talent, he'll tell creative, I have an eye for talent. Let creative do their booking, let creative do their storyline telling, and just go work as a well-oiled machine that WWE has been for over 50 plus years. And I think they're going to do that. This is the time now. I said it yesterday on the Monday Night Raw, and I did it on SmackDown Friday as well. With this merger with Endeavor, Audio Manual, Dana White, Vince McMahon's new friends, all 3 of these men, these alpha males, they like to go for the jugular. They like to destroy their competition. You've seen that with Dana White just trying to destroy Scott Coker in Bellator MMA. And Vince McMahon, the way he crushed the territories, Emmanuel being a smart businessman, that's a perfect 3-headed monster. I can see them trying to totally destroy AEW and the con industry there with elite wrestling. I can see that. I can see where the competition have no competition, where I think now they're going for the jugular. You've seen that, Jake Cargill is in Orlando in the Performance Center, getting ready, seeing where we're working hand in hand with some good coaches, find out where she's going to be her debut appearance and how and who's she's going to have an opening program with. They're teasing a lot of different things. They're teasing Nia Jax being a unresistible, undominant force in the women's division, possibly hurting a little bit of Rhea Ripley's flair. But then here comes a Jay Cargill to totally go with a Nia Jax, maybe the Rumble, maybe at the Rumble or WrestleMania. Those 2 ladies. It's not an implication with any title. It's just a big grudge match for Jade. We will see how that goes, how that transpires. We'll find out with the creative that and see how they will set that up in the coming weeks to come. So we're about a minute away. So now that the weird Law and Order ending, those cliffhangers, endings on those crazy shows, which is a really cliffhanger that leaves you like, what? When you tune for the last 5 minutes of the show before wrestling starts, those cliffhangers leave you like scratching your head. I don't wonder why this show survived so long. They're weird. All right, we're about to begin. I think I'm flying solo. We're supposed to get that gesture on. aka Justin, not here yet, or no Samurai neither. So hopefully Samurai join us, or Red Esther. All right. NXT is about to start. All right, here we go. Of course, they always come out with their recap. It is NXT now. They're showing the recap there of the women's championship. And everyone, and rightfully so, except Tiffany has gone over with dropping her title, one of her best matches in her wrestling career, even despite the loss. I thought, yes, I agree with that. Even when she captured the title from when she fought Laura Valkyria, that was a hell of a match. And you know what? It actually topped this because she hit some moves in stride. She was just, my God, that pop power slam that she had, and of course the swanton off, and Becky kicking out, Becky with the Russian leg sweep from the middle of the rope. I mean, they're showing all that power bomb on the announce table that failed, and then Becky hits her with the leg drop. I mean, they show all that last. Now that's the recapping NXT as about to start. It was a phenomenal Tuesday night last week, and I can't wait to see how they're going to top this with that title match, but the champion versus champion with Carmelo Hayes and Dominic Mysterio. Yo, Shawn Michaels is cooking right now. We got Terrence, who we saw him yesterday on the Monday Night Raw, is live in the Performance Center as we speak. We start off NXT with the champion, Becky Lynch. The women's champion will come out. Here's the highlight, my friend. And the man, the Grand Slam man, is in the building. Let's go. Boy, she was in Utah. Hopefully not jet lag, man. That's a lot of travel from Utah into Orlando. There you go. Becky Lynch making her way there. Well, we're going to cut a promo. Of course, she's going to thank the NXT universe. And I want to see who is going to be the one coming out there. Will it be one claim to fame here, one lady? Or we're going to get multiple ladies want to step up and try to claim for that women's NXT title? This is a perfect opportunity for the WWE to bring back Mandy Rose. I didn't read any dirt sheets. I stay away from Twitter. I'm just saying myself. I'm speculating. I'm just saying this is a perfect time to set up for No Mercy in 2 weeks from now. The return of Mandy Rose. I'm just saying this will be a perfect time. You want to talk about a splash? Mandy Rose. Becky chance. It will get everyone. I want to see how that flippy floppy crowd in the Performance Center will flip when they see Mandy Rose, because they flip more than a pancake. And of course, you see Pebble is not happy seeing her winning that. I'm happy that she's the champ. All right, the NXT champ. All right, so she's starting a promo. Here we go. I'll hear the promo here. Okay, they bring the fun every damn night. I like that NXT slogan. The name of the game is the same. She's naming some of the ladies. We got a little advice chat. So she's out there she's rhyming. All right. So I seen that act for Andrew Dice Clay. Jack and Jill went up a hill, buffaloed a buck in the quarter. Jill came down with 250. All right. So Becky doing some nursery rhymes there with the NXT crowd. All right. Little boy Blue. She needed the money. I got the Becky. All right, let's go. Let's see. Where's Terrence? I don't see Terrence tonight sitting there. He's there. I know he's there. Addressing Tiffany. Becky time. She like that. She acknowledged the crowd. Becky time instead of Tiffy time is Becky time. She acknowledged she liked it. Right. So there will be a rematch. And here goes Tiffany Stratton. Wow, we're getting a lot of boos. She's getting a Dominic Mysterio's boos. And Tiffany took a pause for a minute. All right. So she deserves a rematch. Don't say tonight because you're not going to win it. Wait for a premium live event, girl. All right. She's Tiffany Stratton. Let's go. Round 2 when? Don't say tonight. Ah, you lost. Forget it. Forget it. She's not winning. NXT crowd doing the yes chant. Good. It's not happening. Good. Good. You weren't going to win there. You got to be in a pit. Call them losers. Good job. I love how she turned on the crowd. On a bigger stage. Okay. Here we go. Fast lane. Oh. No mercy. All right. So good job there. Oh, good job for Tiffany calling her shot at No Mercy. Good job. Good job on that. You called Tiffany entitled. Okay. She's placating to the crowd. Referring it to the black and gold. Yep. There you go. That's true. Put a little truth to that promo. Love it. There you go. Good job, Tiffany. Using a little realism in a promo there. I like that psychology saying if it wasn't for her botch and putting Becky Lynch's word in her name in her mouth, Becky Lynch would have not came down to NXT. Her botch, her mistake cost her the world title there. Oh, Becky went enough talking. Becky's getting into action now. She's loading on. Oh, we got Kiana James. So Kiana James coming into the rescue here. Tiffany and Becky beating up on Kiana James. Kiana trying to hold Becky Lynch back. They're going to hit her with a chair. No, Becky now. Reversing. Becky holding on her own. 2-on-1 fighting for survival with a chair now. And she almost had a chair shot. Kiana almost got hit with the chair. And she away. So NXT Women's Champion with a couple of enemy there. Kiana James aligned herself there with Tiffany Stratton. All right, here we go. There's something different. I like it. Good way to start there as we see the tag team turmoil. The Dawn. They're looking for a number one contender. I don't want to see the Creed brothers. I love them. They're great, but get them out of the tag team. They don't deserve a tag team title run. Bring some new. It's time to start some new upper fresh meat tag teams. You know, I think Julius and Brutus, they need to go to the main roster too. Oh my God, the Lotharios. The Latigras. Tank and Wick. Yeah. Bali attack eliminator. Let's see. Let's see a fatal 4. Let's see how they'll do it. Oh God, here's Ilya Dragunov. I'm not a big fan of him. He fell off my grace. I thought he was great. I popped when he came to the NXT, but the more I see him, the more left layers we get peeled of Dragunov, the more he stinks and the more I don't like him. Well, Becky just interrupted Ilya's promo. Oh, Becky wants to go 2-on-1 in the main event. So the main event, 2-on-1 tonight. Kiana and Tiffany versus Becky Lynch, 2-on-1. There you go. She did the best thing there and interrupted Dragunov's promo because I was already like being, to me, he was sounding tone deaf. Good job there. It interrupted. Great stop. And we got the metaphor launch. Oh, there's Last Legend. Noam Dar, Jakari Jackson, and Mr. Otto Mensa. Kelly's trying not to laugh because Noam Dar is trying to do a Matrix deep voice, and she is holding her laughter in. She is holding, I don't know how long she's going to without cracking the red or the blue pill, and she is trying to hold her laughter in. You could look at that. Oh, we got an interruption. It is Butch. It is Fight Night. It is, here we go. So we have the Global Invitational matchup. Brawling Brutes. Butch is going to take on Tyler Bates. This is going to be a great match. You got a few seconds to go and run, get your snacks, and get back here because Tyler Bates and Butch, they're going to go on a commercial break right now anyway. So, yo, it is time. If you haven't gotten your deal, it's going to be a banger. Let's go. SmackDown continues bringing heavy hits. They're promoting John Cena. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy taking on John Cena. Is it a 2-on-1? Asuka and Io Sky for the women's title. That's going to be a hell of a match there. and that is on a Friday night SmackDown on free TV. Last Friday from Denver, that was all premium event quality SmackDown. I mean, they gave LA Knight Miz. They gave some really good matchups there. The main event with Bailey, that SmackDown was on fire on Friday night. And this Friday night, it's going to be more aggressive with John Cena. He's going to take on the Bloodline 2-on-1. This is what maybe could a partner be The Rock? You know, everyone's thinking might be The Rock. 2-on-1 situation. The Rock comes out to help, get involved in that Bloodline, and here we go. We're putting the strap on, and we're starting to build for WrestleMania 40. Who knows? Anything can happen. And we know that John Cena is working until the crown jewel. I think that's his obligation with the WWE up to there. He's going to be full time until November. You could see in what way to go to crown jewel. John Cena versus Dwayne Johnson. If they do it again out there in crown jewel, or even if they tag up against Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. If you give that in the Saudi show, you remember you won't give those people out there. They pay a lot of money to now Endeavor and WWE to bring on those shows twice a year, or at least 3 times a year. You want to give them something great, and what a great card with Rock and Cena on that card in Crown Jewel. Just keep an eye on that. Nothing has been said what's going to happen in Crown Jewel, but I'm just getting ahead of time there. If there is no obligation for either one of these wrestlers. All right, so we're in a commercial break right now. We're going to have invitational matchup here, the Global Invitational Heritage Cup. We're going to see the finals will take place 2 weeks from now on No Mercy. The winner of the tournament will take on No One Bar, so that's going to be a good one. And then I guess the women's pickout tournament, but best to believe probably not in 2 weeks from now. Just start. Probably have a couple of qualifying matches starting next week. It'd be great because the winner of the tournament gets a title opportunity against the champion. It's like Money in the Bank situation. We saw that Roxanne Perez, she had a shot to take on Mandy Rose as champion, and she chose the tag titles and to choose for that title, and they won title with Cora Jade. All right. Here's Trick Williams. Oh, Dominic and Trick Williams. Here we go. Dominic. Whoa. He's saying that he lives in the shadow. Mm-hmm. Oh, Dominic recruiting Trick Williams to the Judgment Day. All right. A wedge between Mellow Gang. Wow. Putting seed, Dominic. I like it. So it's official. No Mercy, Tiffany Stratton versus Becky Lynch and No Mercy. That's the type of coddle match you need to start a pay-per-view premium event. It's No Mercy, Tiffany, and Becky. There we go. All right, so here comes big strong boy Tyler Bates. This one's going to be a banger here. Tyler Bates versus Pete Dunne, a.k.a. Butch. Global Heritage Invitational. Let's go. That match between Dempsey and Tyler Bates was phenomenal. So this is basically for the winner of Group A. So if Tyler Bates wins this, he'll be the winner of Group A. So this is a good one. You got a bunch of idiots sitting in the back, and always that kid's always in the moron. All right, ring the bell. Here we go. Okay, Butch now. Butch working on the arm. You know, Butch is a manipulator of the fingers, the hands. And, of course, Tyler Bates. Look at Tyler Bates now. Tyler Bates with the arm lock, the headlock. Now they're going on the ground here. Look at this. Look at this. Butch working on the arm. He's working on that left arm, trying to bend back here. Now he's working on the fingers. Here's the finger manipulation by Butch. Working on those fingers. There, working on the hand. There, pounding on those fingers. Of course, Metaphor watching on from the lounge. Let's see. Here we go. Head lock. Head is using those powerful legs. And good job there by Pete Dunne kicking out. Oh, what a slap by Pete Dunne to Butch right in the face of Tyler Bates. Tyler Bates holding on here. Tyler Bates rarely loses his cool there, and Tyler Bates, yeah, intensify. Oh, nice move. Oh, good moonsault. These guys are going. Oh, there's a punch in the face there by Tyler Bates. And here's 1, 2. It went for a cover to a 2. Oh, there's a slap by Tyler Bates. Tyler Bates looks upset and concentrated. I like it. I like this Tyler Bates that we're seeing here. Now, we know that there are some bangers in NXT UK, and I think they're going to put it on here tonight as well. Oh, what a slap by Butch there. I like to still call him Pete Dunne, folks. So, Butch, Pete Dunne. Oh, here we go. I trip into the corner. Turn around. Tyler Bates go underneath the legs. Tyler Bates now. Oh, Bates now. What are you doing here? Little unorthodox. Leapfrogs over underneath a little dosey-dose. Tyler Bates now. Oh, what a good punch there by Pete Dunne. Butch. Right there. Good job, Pete. Oh, good knee lift there by Tyler Bates. Tyler Bates, middle rope. Oh, just got punched in the face in the air by 1, 2. Oh, Butch would have I almost had a pin there. Tyler Bates kicked that too. Now you got everyone looking in the back, of course. Oh, what a chop by Butch. Tyler Bates felt that. That's going to put some hair on that chest there. Holy crap, what a chop. I heard that one. Tyler Bates now double hand. Butch is now going to the top rope. Now Tyler Bates would have chopped his own. Okay, both men on top of the rope. What is he going to do here? Superplex probably? Let me see. Tyler Bates now trying to set up Pete Dunne with a Butch with a superplex. No, he's got him up. He's got him up in the air. He's going for a superplex. In the second rope. He's got him up there. He's holding on there. 10 seconds. Wow, what a nice feat of strength there by Tyler Bates on superplex into a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out there by Butch. Yo, what a match so far here. Nice move there by Tyler Bates. holding him up there as they're going to go into picture-in-picture. Yo, you gotta like this match, man. You gotta love this match here between these two. Oh, headbutt. I haven't seen that classic junkyard dog headbutt there by Tyler Bates. And he gets another headbutt. Another junkyard dog. To the junkyard dog. And no, now Pete now stops that headbutt, puts him in a headlock. A front Kimura. Now Pete trying to get into a neck breaker, and he gets the neck breaker on Tyler Bates. That's a nice neck breaker. Ooh, some kicks in the back. He keeps kicking Tyler Bates. Tyler Bates holding up a little bit. Tyler Bates holding up. Now, oh, right hand by Tyler Bates. Knocks down Butch. Butch now changing his dentures. But of course he wears that mouthpiece. But Tyler Bates unloading. He's unloading on the right hand. He's unloading again. Tyler Bates fighting a little bit uncharacteristic. But now look at the master manipulator of the forearm and the fingers. And here's Butch now with a submission hold. He got Tyler Bates on the mat there, and he's just rubbing his forearm on his face there. And I see Butch stomps on the face of Tyler Bates. In control of this match here right now. We're still in picture-in-picture. Oh, he punted him. It's good. Referee takes on Tyler Bates there. Oh, what a chop. What a chop by Butch. He popped him. Another chop. Oh, he's stomping him. Little Blackpool Combat Club look there. Here's Butch into an arm bar here. Will Tyler Bates submit there? He's got him in a submission hold with that arm. But Tyler Bates is trying to fight it over. Trying to kick out of it. Tyler Bates now working on the ankle. Stomps on the ankle. Tyler Bates is Butch. Butch controlling on the mat here. Now, they still keep telling a story here. They're working on the mat, a lot of mat wrestling here while they're in commercial break. Oh, this Butch with two knees to the ankle of Tyler Bates. You know, Tyler Bates used that springboard clothesline for his finisher, trying to take that out of his arsenal. Now, Butch working slowly, bringing Tyler Bates back up on his knees and chops him again. And he chops him again, and Tyler Bates not liking it. Tyler Bates being hulking up there. Tyler Bates now he's going to chop Pete Dunne back. They are now to chop back and forth chop fest as each one holds their opposite hand, but they're chopping each other back and forth. There is his British strong style. So if you like British strong style, this is what you're going to see. Some British strong style wrestling here as both men go back and forth in the middle of the ring, chopping the living crap out of each other. They're letting it go. And the crowd appreciates it in the Performance Center. What a sequence of events there for the past 10, 15 seconds. Like it. Now Butch unloading some elbow strikes, trying to get a knockout here on as referee checks on Tyler Bates, and the crowd acknowledges and says this is awesome. We're getting a British style fight here in this Heritage Cup, Global Heritage Cup Invitational. Tyler Bates now. Oh, standing shooting star right on the back, and there's a big strong boy with a belly to back suplex. Gets a 2, almost got a pin there. Yo, this match is on fire right here. We're getting some British strong match here. If you like British strong, you got it. Here's the Tyler driver. No, Butch. Get a submission hold. He's trying to get a submission hold. He's trying to get a submission, but now he's getting striking elbows on the top of the head of Tyler Bates. Oh, here we go. He's picking him up. Oh, here's the airplane spin. Here's the Tyler Bates airplane spin. He's going in for a ride here. Tyler Bates got that airplane spin. Nice. Oh, it was suplex. 1, 2, more like a brain buster. It felt like more like a suplex. They call it a brain buster. It felt more like a suplex. They're not a brain buster. The crowd appreciated this match between these two competitors. Pete Dunne, aka Butch, Tyler Bates, they're going back and forth again. They're slapping one another, tap for tap, slap for slap. 2 minutes remaining on the match. Remember, there is a 12-minute time limit. Here's the Tyler driver. Nope. Butch now doing his own driver 97. 1, 2. Oh, almost had a near fall. So Pete Dunne coming out with his own Tyler driver 97. Here's Butch. The bitter end. Oh, DDT. DDT by Tyler Bates here. Now, here. Oh, he got him. Bitter end by Tyler Bates too. No, kick out there. Yo, they're going back and forth, near fall finishes, hitting with each other's finishers, kicking out on each other's finishers. This is a little British strong match here. The NXT crowd cheering NXT. They're enjoying what they see there. Oh, now Tyler Bates working on Butch Dunne's finger. And they're doing each other's moves. Oh, here's a springboard clothesline on Pete Dunne. Tyler Bates got it. He's going up. 6 seconds here. And the match is about 10. But he's going for top rope. Oh, Butch got his knees up. Butch now. Bitter end. He got the bitter end. They have enough time. 1, 2. No, Tyler Bates kicked out. He kicked out. He kicked out. There's 30 seconds left in the match here. This might end in a draw, folks. Oh, the bit 1, 2. Done. He won in the last 10 seconds. Butch wins it. What a match. So Butch will stank his ticket, and he will be in the finals, winning that Group A, and he will be in the finals. Wow, what a match. I thought Tyler Bates was going to end in a draw, to be honest with you. So Butch wins the group. Wow, what a match. Good admiration between Tyler Bates and Butch. That was very good. Good job there. Very good. AACASC? Where the hell is that at? What mall is that here in Florida? Obviously, that is not here in Orlando. All right, so JC Jane picking out outfits for Dia. We're going to see Dia's new makeover. That looks pretty nice. Okay. Oh boy, Diaz turned to the dark side. Oh, that's Winter. That's Winter Park. Okay, got it. Got it. Winter Park. I got it. I just got to look at the. I just got to look at the outside, and I know exactly where it is in Orlando. That's Winter Park. Oh, here comes Duke Hudson. So winner wins Group B. Is Duke Hudson taking on Mark Coffey? So they're going to go Group B action. So we know it's going to be Pete Dunne, aka Butch. It'll be Butch versus Coffey. I think Butch versus Coffey, personally. I think that's the finals there. And it's going to be Butch is going to win it. Butch will go and take on Noam Dar at No Mercy. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I mean, it could change. All right, we're in a commercial. We'll wait. So I'm looking at some videos. Apparently, Randy Orton was at the Performance Center today. So the guy that always say, everyone says, oh, probably Randy Orton. Randy Orton. He actually popped up at the Performance Center today. So fans saw him and they marked out. They recorded a video and they saw Randy Orton at the Performance Center today. So is he going to make his return? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. So Randy Orton. It's funny because we always Google at the dirt sheets. Every time a major pay-per-view or premium event's about to come, like a Survivor Series, oh, Randy Orton's to come back. And he never does. He never shows up. So we said, one of these days, the joke between us here at the Ring Crew, we keep saying, oh, Randy Orton's going to be at the Performance Center. And you know what? He actually was. So the guy sent me that video, and we just shared a funny moment backstage on that, behind the scenes. Hey, what was your guys' thoughts on Monday Night Raw? I thought Monday Night Raw was okay, but the only problem I heard with Monday Night Raw was the way SmackDown was so entertaining and so high energy, and with all the nostalgia returns of all the performers, from The Rock to John Cena on it, Pat McAfee, it kind of fell a little fat in a lot of people's expectations because they didn't show us any newcomers or new surprises. We had Nia Jax the week before, but I thought it was fine. If you're going to compare it to SmackDown, it's not going to be nowhere near it. Also remember, there was 2 NFL games going on simultaneously, and a lot of the crowd and a lot of the eyeball viewership was going to head over to NFL. Let's face it, NFL, because of its, and I've said it so many times, it's a popular sport, yes, because of the gambling and the fantasy football. If you take that, if you're telling me that football and there is no gambling, no fantasy aspects to that, with no money or anything like that, guarantee that sport, there'll be more eyeballs than wrestling. And again, football, I love football. We're doing football on the channel. We love the Jet Giants. We cover all football. Football's king. But let's face it, football is more renovated and pushed because of the gambling aspect. People put wagers. You don't have to be invested on the team. You want to throw some money. Vegas thinks that certain team is supposed to win by this much. You think different, even if you're not a fan of the team. You throw in some money, extra money, you're investing. That's why football is one of the most popular sports, in my opinion. All right, so we see all the people eliminated. So Duke needs to win. Okay. As they ring the bell here. So Joe Coffey wins. He wins the group. Duke Hudson wins. Everyone's tied in the group between Nathan Frazier, Duke Hudson, and Mark Coffey. Asad has been eliminated, so he's done. A Duke Hudson win becomes a 3-way tie. So that's pretty much what's in stake here tonight. We got Gallus at ringside. Gallus has cooled off a bit. I know right now they are doing this invitational with no Coffee here, but both Mark and Wolfgang kind of cooled off after dropping the NXT tag title. Not doing much right now. Now the viewing area got more folks watching. All right. Here's Duke Hudson. Irish whip. Duke now with a big backdrop. 2. Oh, it's a pop. Oh, no. The shoulder tackles in there. I'll be honest with you. I'm not too. In this match between Coffey and Hudson, I'm not really too enthusiastic about it. I'm watching it, but it's not one of these matches that I'm gonna, like right now. Especially after having Tyler Bates and Pete Dunne with Butch. This one really, the expectation to me, I don't know. I'm feeling as excited as that match. I kind of wish they would have interrupted the segment or sandwich in another segment and gone and put this in the second hour of the second hour number 2. So you have we got 1 hour of global rotational, but I feel that they're gonna get it out of the way so they got something cooking afterwards. You still got the women's matchup between Lola Vice and Roxanne Perez, also the main event. Becky Lynch taking on both Kiana James and Tiffany Stratton. So looks like maybe Laura Valkyria might get there, maybe a tag team partner with Becky Lynch. Who knows? Here's Duke Hudson. Oh, here goes Duke Hudson stealing gimmicks from the 80s. Here we go. Oh, what a move there by Coffey. Oh, Joe Coffey going to the top. Drop kick. Missile drop kick. Joe Coffey from the top rope. Here's a German suplex on Duke Hudson. He's about to be he's trying to call his finish here. What was that? That was a terrible move by Coffey. Oh, here's the schoolboy. 2. Hudson wins on the most dangerous move in all of wrestling, the roll-up. So he got the roll-up on Coffey. Now the division or the group is all tied. Everyone has all tied now with 4 points. Of course, Kasira Akatasawa was eliminated, but Coffey is with 4 points, Frazier with 4 points, and Duke Hudson. So we got a 4-way tie. I don't know how they're going to break that tie right now. Triple threat. All right, so it's going to be a triple threat. Wait, we got an interruption. Oh, triple threat matches tonight. So they're going to have a triple threat match tonight. All right, but here is one of the... Yeah, I got here we go. Here's the names that were, Jason, here's the names that were at the Performance Center. Randy Orton was at the Performance Center, Jason, this afternoon as well. You know that Terrence, who goes to the Performance Center, who was here yesterday, told me that Randy Orton was in the Performance Center. His videos all over the place. So everyone was excited to see Randy Orton at the Performance Center. Earlier today, he was at the Performance Center. So Randy Orton, maybe he is making his way back to the WWE, getting into some wrestling shape. That'd be so interesting. So, Chris, what's going on, Chris? How are you? All right, we'll wait for this commercial here. So they're going to have that triple threat tonight. Frazier, Joe Coffey, Duke Hudson. Winner wins the Group B night. All right, let's go. But right now, we're going to have Roxanne Perez taking on Lula Vice, one of the most up-and-coming women wrestlers in the net breakout coming up here. She is on fire right now. Well, Austin Theory, maybe. I think it's Rock and Austin Theory again, not Stone Cold. It looks like Austin Theory, not Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold is done with wrestling. I think Stone Cold will be back in the ring. Looks like The Rock might have a chance. The Rock, I think, might be coming out Friday to help out John Cena out. If Jimmy and Solo beat up on Cena, like it seems like, I think it'll be The Rock will be coming in and laying a hand. That's just my opinion. I think that then how you start the storyline if they're going to go with Rocky Johnson versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. That's a way of starting that. Who knows? Where then if you have them at Crown Jewel, The Rock turns on Cena in Crown Jewel in that tag team match, and you never know. Yes, because of the Theory promo. That was a good one. That video went, when I got a video, it's over 100 million viewers, man. That's a hell of a video. I mean, when I did the watch along on Friday night, and man, it was me and Terrence. Terrence came after that promo because he likes to listen to the first promo before coming on the air. And man, when it was The Rock, it was like, man, I'm marked out. It was one of the most funnest watch-alongs that day here on Friday night. It was just phenomenal. I had so much fun doing that SmackDown on Friday. You know, Pat McAfee came out. I love it. You know, every time Pat McAfee comes out, a live one. When it comes to promos, I enjoy Pat McAfee's work. And then The Rock. And as soon as I heard he said people, like, you know what? The Rock was coming out. The Rock is coming out. And I put two and two together. I should have said in the beginning of the show about it, because when Rock from Colorado, I was like, it's so much there that The Rock might make an appearance. But you know what? I didn't say it. I kept my mouth shut. So I can't take any credit. Everyone still wants Rock versus Roman. Yeah, that makes more money, Chris. What would you, if you were paying money and you're, let's say, not a big time follower of wrestling, period. But if they tell you Rock Johnson versus Roman Reigns, or you're gonna spend $49.99, I'm just putting that as an example, or would you pay $49.99 against Cody versus Roman? You go with Rock, and there's Lola Vice. Let's go, Valerie. Go get her, Valerie. Go get her, Lola. Let's go. And this is going to be a good match. Big match for Lola Vice. Her single career here as a singles competitor. And there's Lola now picking her up, using her power to take down. Watch out, almost had a neck slip there. Good arm work there. Good arm work. Roxanne now. Roxanne, using her veteran move. Taking her to school. Look at Roxanne. Taking her to school to a pin. Perez into a bridge. 1. Lola Vice. Oh, get her an MMA submission. Get the chokehold. Turn into a pin. 2. Nope. This is going to be a pretty quick match, though. Oh, what a kick by Lola Vice. Right into the midsection. The crowd is chanting Lola. Oh, what a chop by Roxanne. Roxanne now. Working on, and another chop into the chest area. Now Roxanne going to the top rope with her hand, holding her hand. And good job by Lola Vice pushing her off. Good move. I don't know. I think they put a monkey wrench on those plans there, Chris. They got Let's Go Lola, Let's Go Roxy chant. I think if The Rock is going to wrestle Roman at WrestleMania 40, the title run for Cody Rhodes takes a back seat, and because there's a lot of variables when it comes to Cody Rhodes. He is still over right now. He's still cutting up the rankings. I think he gets this in Survivor Series. Unfortunately, if The Rock and Lola working on the arm of Roxanne Perez, and wow. Also, there's a pin, a near fall too. There's a lot of rumors CM Punk returning to the WWE at the Survivor Series, and you could put that at Cody Rhodes, CM Punk WrestleMania matchup. Also, you also got to think about, a lot of the different storylines that could happen. A lot of things can happen. Let's say in January, MJF comes to the WWE. That's another where you could deviate from the title run from, and if it's rocking Roman, MJF and Cody Rhodes, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. There's a lot of different things. So I don't think that Cody Rhodes getting the Universal title is a lot right now. That it's subject to change. As Lola Vice using an MMA background to work on the arm. I kind of want Cody to get the title already and just get going with it. But it looks like they want to break Hogan's record. If they break Hogan's record, Roman can't lose until September of next year. It's got to go another full year to break Hogan's record. I don't see that happening either. I don't think he's going to break Hogan's record. Here's Lola now. Here's Roxanne. Oh, Roxy working on Lola Vice. This lady's got chemistry here. Roxanne with a missile dropkick. Lola Vice, and she's bringing it to Lola. These ladies got good chemistry. I like this match. Oh, European uppercut by Roxanne. Roxanne now going to the top rope. Lola now. Lola now climbing up. No, Roxanne now. What's she going to do? And then a forearm by Roxanne Perez. Unleashing on Lola Vice. Lola Vice now. Oh, good counter by Lola. Oh, working on Roxanne's elbow. Working on her shoulder. Oh, Lola missed with the kick. Roxanne with a kick her own. Here's the pop. Nope. Good job by Lola. Turning, and Lola now working on the arm. Now she's working on the arm submission. Here's a pin by Roxy. 1, 2, 3. Roxanne got the win. Okay. I'm okay with that. Good win for Roxanne Perez. Good win. Lola Vice looked good. These both ladies had good chemistry in the ring. And Roxanne using a veteran in-ring ability. And I hate to, she's only been in the wrestling WWE for about a year now, year and a half for Roxanne Perez. And you could call her a veteran, but comparing to Lola Vice, she is a veteran and she get that big. I can wait for those ladies to run that back for a title implication. That's not going to be the first and last time we're going to see these two ladies in the ring. Trust me, that's going to be a pay-per-view quality match between those two ladies in the future. That was a very good, entertaining match. Very good, entertaining match that these two ladies did. I really enjoyed that one. That was a better match than Duke Hudson and the Duke Hudson and the Joe Coffey match. That was a much better match. Much better match. We're gonna have the title. We're gonna have the world champion versus world champion here. Dominic versus Carmelo Hayes in a crossover hour. All right. Dirty Dom versus Carmelo Hayes. Now, interesting to see if we're going to see any Trick Williams shenanigans there. I don't think so. Or Ilya Dragunov. Oh, I guess reports are that Triple H has already determined the winner of the 2024 Royal Rumble match. I mean, that's weird because he hasn't seen who's coming in. Well, even if they bring in a new wrestler, they're gonna get eliminated. Let's say Matt Cardona or anything like that returns. We know they're not gonna win it, so don't know when to come in and get eliminated. All right, we're waiting for the commercial. All right, so we're in a commercial break. We're waiting for the North American champion versus the NXT World Champion versus champion match coming up. And now they're giving the commercial for Royal Rumble is going to be in Tampa, Florida, in our backyard. Me and Terrence are trying to get tickets. We'll be getting tickets for the Royal Rumble. We'll be trying to attend the Royal Rumble for the win. We will be there. You know that Saturday nights in Tropicana Field, Monday Night Raw is in Amalie in Tampa, and I don't know Monday Night Raw will be. I mean, if Friday Night SmackDown will be in Orlando. If so, we'll try to get to that. We'll try to get to that and be there front and center. But it's Tampa. We're trying to get really good seats to the Royal Rumble. Me and Terrence. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Here's Pete Thorpe. And Dijak, who slapped the tree last week with the most stupidest promo. And he slapped the tree, and Eddie Thorpe is going to go cry. Oh, my God. This is the most ridiculous promo in the world. And if The Rock was in a new SmackDown commercial, he has to be back for another run. It wasn't a one-time appearance. Correct. And I think he's gonna come out and help John Cena when Solo and he starts beating him up. That's just my opinion. So we're gonna have a strap match because Eddie Thorpe was upset set that Dijak whipped the tree. Oh my god, that's the most stupidest. It's the most stupidest promo that NXT has done in a while, and they haven't done much stupid one. This one was dumb. Becky was backstage. Roxanne. All right. So she turned down Roxanne Perez as her tag team partner. What we got? Here we go. Dirty Dominic. Here we go. Dirty Dom coming out. Here we go. And there's Dominic Mysterio. Love it. North American champion. Of course, wearing his Monday Night Mommy shirt. Love it. Dominic Mysterio. I love it. Here he is, North American champion. As he looked around at the NXT universe, like, these guys suck. We'll have that watch along for No Mercy. I want a big crowd, man. I want you guys to watch along with me. There's No Mercy. I know we'll have Terrence here. We'll probably get Jay. All right, so here comes the world champion, Carmelo Hayes. Here's Carmelo. Man, I love his shirt. He's got a Dominic Bullseye shirt. So I'm gonna put this away here. There we go. We don't need to see this no more. Melo, of course, wearing his Los Angeles Lakers colors. Of course, we know he's a big Laker fan. Oh, Dominic attacking immediately. Didn't even get a chance to ring the bell. I love it. He's got the world title in his hands. He's got the NXT World Champion in his hands. Dominic. He's looking at the NXT World Championship. He's got the belt in his hands. But now here's the champion now. Oh, here's Carmelo unloading. Oh, Melo now. Oh, with a springboard clothesline. Why did they go to Dragon off? I'm sick of him already. Now they ring the bell. They get the world title out of the way there. Oh, backdrop. Let's go. Champion versus champion. Nice drop kick by Carmelo. Melo don't miss. Let's go. Melo now sending Dominic. Oh. Carmelo now looking. Carmelo is gonna move. Dominic wisely gets out of the ring. He's looking for mommy. Now Carmelo now slides. Nope. Dominic. Nope. Carmelo now blocks that. Punches Dominic. Is he going into the? Well, is he gonna send him to the stairs? Nope. Now Melo. Nope. Reversal. Oh, Carmelo with a punch in the stomach. Carmelo now. Oh, but Dominic makes Melo pay. Let's go here. This is a good match. Oh, Melo now. Springboard drop kick. 1, 2. That didn't count. Melo's body's half on the rope. That don't count. I'll get to the chat right now. What's up, Jose Melo? What is up, Jose Melo? Melo, I hope you didn't fall trap on the Yankees and the Blue Jays, because you know the Blue Jays ain't not gonna let the Yankees sweep them. That's why I didn't even bat an eye looking that way. 1, 2, boom. They're going to commercial. Come on. Melo, did you hear the rumor that there's a possibly Julius Randle might be on the move there? He signed with a new agency, no longer part of CAA, and the writing on the wall says he's done with the Leon Rose experiment with CAA. He just wants to separate from all of them, and possibly a trade is coming, being in work before training camp. So stay tuned. There's a lot of rumors that maybe Julius might be on the move, and maybe the Damian Lillard traction starts coming. Usually, I don't like to report these things or say anything, but when there's smoke, there's fire. Especially if he's no longer a CAA client, he totally fired him. Apparently not happy with CAA representation. You know, CAA is represented by Leon Rose and company, and looks like he's setting himself for an exit out of the Knicks here. Now, if that's the case, I will be so disappointed and so irate, because you traded away Obi Toppin. Now you're going to trade Julius Randle. Who else is going to play the power forward position? If you know, if it happens where Randle goes, I'm gonna have to question regardless if they bring in Damian Lillard, who's gonna rebound? It's just a dumb move if that happens. He's focused on Joe Rogan's podcast. He's interviewed Kirk Angle. Kirk Angle went through some wild stuff, man. Kirk Angle, when he was on that painkiller, cocaine addiction, my goodness, Kirk Angle was on some wild stuff. The things he did on that ring, and what he really, really, really went through with a neck injury. Yeah, there's rumors. Rumors. There's not any traction to Julius on the move, but there's a lot of rumors where it's getting a lot of traction because of the agency, because of him firing his agent. He fired his agent. Kind of felt like they took a discount through his agency, and he's not happy with the CAA. Remember, he took a big discount to re-sign with the Knicks. And he could have really cashed in, and yeah, they're not happy, and he's looking for a contract extension, and it's not gonna happen with the Knicks, and so back and forth. So that's something there, and that's going to be imminent for a move from a typical NBA drama. But yeah, look for Randle to possibly be on the move. I just hope that it really goes out of control and it deteriorates really fast in Milwaukee. Randle's a player that you could move around, but that's a pipe dream. That's a pipe dream. I get it, but man, that's the type of players needed. He may not be able to shoot the outside shot, but man, he is a powerhouse. Yeah, look, Burke was popping 2,700 pills of opioids laced with pink killers. Yeah, he's alive by a miracle, man. You could see that he's paying the consequences now. The way he moves, the way he looks like he's a little fried, but what a hell of an athlete, Kirk Angle. Ooh. Yeah, every month. Two. Saying mommy's going to leave you. Oh, here's the three amigos. We got one down. Nope. Oh, turn it into a cutter by Carmelo Hayes. Nice cutter. The mellow chants. Got a mellow chants. And Jose, they're chanting you there. They're saying mellow. Mellow. Oh, good elbow there. Oh. Carmelo Hayes on opening a lot of offense. Referee getting involved there. Dominic. Nope. Knee breaker. Let's see what Carmelo does. Dominic now. Oh, good move there by Melo. 1, 2. Kicked out by Dominic. Dirty Dom trying to get out. Trying to leave. Carmelo grabbing. Are we going to see Finn Balor or are we going to see Damian Priest here? DDT by Dominic. 1. Yes, it's nice to be recognized, Melo. Love it. Oh, what we got him here? Dominic. What is Dominic going to do here? Arguing with the crowd a little bit. He's going to put him into a slingshot. Oh, Melo goes in the middle rope. 619 coming up. Yep. Dominic going for the 619. Yep, he got the 619. Dominic going for the frog splash. No, Melo moved out of the way. Oh, double knees by Carmelo Hayes. Melo's trying to set it up here. Melo's trying to set up here for. He starts to climb. Melo don't miss. Oh, Dominic dropped him. They're going to the outside now. Here's when Dragunov going to get involved here. Watch. Nope. Right into Dragunov. I knew it. Oh, Dominic throws Melo into Dragunov. What a cluster. Oh, Dominic just slapped him. Just slapped Dragunov. Oh, Dragunov in there. Dragunov caused an interference here. Again, I'm not invested in Dragunov. I couldn't care less. I'm not a big fan. I felt he fell out of favor with me. Oh, Melo got hit with his finisher. So it's just a big cluster mess here. Dominic leaves with his NXT North American title. You got Dragon Lee now coming out. Dragon Lee got super kicks. Dominic. We know they're going to fight on Monday Night Raw for the North American title. So Dragon Lee now, don't pick up the title. Oh, you're not winning. Dragon Lee picked the title on Monday. And once ever the competitor raises that title over there without winning the title, they never go over. So Dragon Lee. They see Trick Williams in the back watching that match. Oh, here's Ava. And Joe Gacy. Ava and Joe Gacy trying to recruit Carmelo, Trick Williams. Huh. If you smell. That's not loneliness, that's olive oil. Trying to recruit Trick Williams. They're trying to recruit. Yo, Trick Williams come up with some good. He said that's olive oil. He said no, that's olive oil. That's yo. I just looked at Julius Randle. They said it be because he feels he makes less than he should of his production on the court and wants to restructure his contract. Yep. Oh boy. Here's a issue backstage. Duke MVP. Duke is tired. All right, Duke got pumped up by that Andre Chase. All right, so here's the triple threat match. Nathan Frazier. Why did they change his introduction swing again? He had some catchy introduction song. All right, so we get tiebreaker, triple threat tiebreaker, Group B. So Pete Dunne versus Nathan Frazier will be a nice matchup. Trick is being recruited by two groups today, Jason, until the suit profits come up. Until the suit profits come up and recruit him, that's when he's going to get recruited. We're calling them the suit profits, of course. The street profits, Montel and Dawkins. Yeah, he also had surgery, they say. He cleared out his locker because he's had surgery for repairing on his shoulder or his elbow, wherever he had the surgery on. And he's not going to return, obviously, back to he's a free agent, and he's getting the surgery now, so he won't have time to return back to the Angels. So, yeah, he's whatchamacallit. It's rightfully, why not? Clear your locker, go get your surgery. You won't return back to the organization anyway, so you might as well do it now. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. I'm nothing too stringent on that. He's a free agent, but I still think he stays with LA. I don't know which team, but I think he'll stay with LA. Yeah, they're talking about the Yankees and Trout, or bringing him or Philadelphia for Trout. Because the Angels better just bite the bullet and go full rebuild. They just need to go full rebuild. They've been dangling these moves with these guys, these studs, for so long. With Trout, Ohtani, and they never get anywhere with them. They got a lot of talent. You might as well just full rebuild. Bring up some young players, get some draft picks, get some players, play some young guys, develop, and maybe the next. Right now, the Astros don't show signs of slowing down. The Rangers are a mess. You're the Angels. You could still win competitively because the Oakland Athletics stink. They're gonna stink for years to come, and you could rebuild alongside there. And then by the time you get ready, the Astros will be probably thundering down where you could take over the division. Because it doesn't look like the Astros are going to slow down anytime soon. And the Seattle Mariners, I forgot about them. The Mariners, they're weird. Yeah, two generational type of talent. They got nothing, not even a playoff appearance, I'll say. They got two. It shows you that it's a team sport. If you still you could have the Masters home run hitters. If it's not a team, that gets each individual each 9 in that lineup do something different or do their job individual, and come together as a team, they're not going to win crap. If they all hit home runs, you ain't going to do crap. You still need 2 setters. Yeah, 4-1. I wasn't going to, Mario, I'm not even paying attention too much with that because I know a lot of folks think that the Yankees could sweep somehow the Blue Jays. They're going to get you invested. I'm not going to get too invested because I know the end. I know they're going to lose. They're going to disappoint us. So I'm not going to get my hopes too high or revved up where they're going to drop because they haven't changed anything the way they play. Even if they win tonight, even if they come back and win tonight, you're still going to get, when they need a big performance from Rodon, he's going to stink it up. Rodon, when he's not going to pitch well. It's the bullpen. It's going to be the same story. So I'm you know what? I kind of disconnected. Hopefully they get going for next season. Really cool. All right, so we got Lucius and Prince with Reggie playing craps, and it's somebody in the background though. All right, money is being flexed here. All right, Lucian's Prince. Now Script is the manager. I like it. So they're going to keep Script as their manager. I thought Sam Quinn would have been a better move. Personally, I think Sam Quinn would have been a better manager, but it's all right. All right, so they're hustlers. Okay, so that's the wedgie mentality with them. They know. All right. So I guess they're going to be called OTM now? Okay. All right, OTM. All right. Oh, God. Hank the Tank. Hank and Wank. These two are not, I'm not feeling these two wankers. They were former security guard. They were cool, nice guys. But these two clowns. If they fire Cashman, will you celebrate? I'll be okay. You know what? It was time to move. I will celebrate. Jose, I'll be honest with you, I will celebrate more when Boone goes. I will pop a bottle of champagne when Boone goes. On air. Yes. I don't like Boone. I want him gone so badly. He's a terrible manager. I will celebrate that. Cashman, if he goes, good for him. He needs to go too. I think we need another voice there. All right, so all the competitors are in the ring. No introduction. All right, here we go. Oh, if I'm Nathan Frazier, I'm just sitting back and relaxing and let these guys kick each other's ass. But Nathan Frazier wants to be nosy, and Duke pushes Nathan Frazier away. And Duke is tired right now. Oh, Nathan Frazier with a missile drop kick. Oh, there's a chop. I'll tell you one thing: the crowd is not invested. The crowd is tired. It's 9:25. They've been probably there. They've been there for a long time. They're tired. They're not feeling this match. You can tell they have no energy. They're sitting down. They're sitting on their hands. All right, one guy started clapping. And again, it's not because the match stinks or anything like that. It's that they gave themselves their own blood and punishment. They're there at 10 o'clock in the morning. They're all day trying to get the front row seats. And a lot of people start getting there early. They rush there. You got some of them are there at 10, 9 a.m. And then, of course, the crowd starts falling in really full around 3 o'clock. And they don't seat you. They don't get you in the bus until 5:45. They'll shuttle you over. It's only a 10-minute drive. You don't get to the Performance Center until 7 p.m., 7:10. Then they'll get you in immediately, level up, and then they go right into this. So it's long day, no food, no drinks, just room temperature water. Those fans at 9:25. That's why you see they usually look dead or tired because they're hungry and they're exhausted. Now we hear a little cheer there, but that's why 9:25 right before an event, it's a tough spot. You really got to bring the house down, and that's a tough spot for a performer. Oh, good arm, good punching there, back and forth here. Right now, Nathan Frazier's chilling there, watching these two go at. Now, Joe Coffey beats up on Nathan Frazier. Huh. Duke and these two competitors just fought a couple 20 minutes ago. Now here's Nathan Frazier. Again, Frazier picking up. Frazier double drop kick there. Let's see if Nathan Frazier is going to go flying to the outside. Both men on the outside apron. Why Joe and Wolfgang hug each other like a bunch of morons? Oh, nice suicide dive by Nathan Frazier. Nice move by Nathan Frazier. Oh, Nathan Frazier just took the headband off of Duke Hudson. Again, why are the two Gallus boys hugging each other? They're like a bunch of idiots. Okay, now they're going after Duke Hudson a little bit. Oh. Duke Hudson using his power there. Oh, now here's Coffey. Oh, right in between. He got a pole between his cheeks there. So Duke Hudson with a pole in between his cheeks. And Joe Coffey keeps rubbing that pole in. That's going to hurt. As they take a commercial break here. We'll find out who's gonna win this. I think Nathan wins. I think Nathan Frazier, Pete Dunne, Nathan Frazier. I think Nathan Frazier. I think we're gonna get Noah Dar versus Nathan Frazier for the global Heritage Cup Invitational at No Mercy. I think that's where we're going. I'm thinking maybe Pete Dunne, but no, I think it'll be Nathan Frazier. I think they're gonna run that back. That was pretty good. Oh, congratulations to the Liberty. The Liberty to the WNBA semis for the first time since 2015. So now they await the winner of the Connecticut Suns versus Minnesota Lynx. So congratulations to the Lady Liberty. Yeah, good job on them. Good job on them. Okay. I think they're the favorite, right there. This should be the favorite to go to the NBA, to the WNBA finals. Yeah, those pancakes look good. Look at those pancakes from the Cracker Barrel. They look delicious. All right, we're waiting for commercial. I haven't said much. Not much to talk about, to be honest with you. So that's why I'm kind of a little quiet there watching this matchup there. And I'm surprised they didn't do picture in picture. This is a qualifying match. Now, for those that are coming a little bit behind, Randy Orton was at the Performance Center this afternoon. So Randy Orton was at the WWE Performance Center. Take it for what you think it is. He's going to be working out, getting a physical, checking it out. He has been at the Performance Center this week. It's funny how Sean Ross Sapp is now writing it like he's the one that discovered it, when it was my guy Terrence and the NXT crowd that was there that physically saw him coming out of the building, and they posted in their social media accounts. And now a hack like Sean Ross Sapp from Fightful.com makes it sound like he's the one that he's confirmed it. Don't come on, man. Come on. That was Terrence and then who told me about it. And he showed me the video, his video from his camera, saw him there, and now he's gonna. So he's idiot. The wrestling dirt sheet makes it sound like he's the one that he's breaking news. Come on, man. Oh, come on. It's just cesspool. And now the Public Enemy podcast is now. Come on, dudes. Come on, man. It's like if I would have said the Hill of the Ring has exclusive. No, Terrence saw him there and he wrote it. And Terrence is a partner on the channel on the Hill of the Ring podcast. We're not tooting our horn and patting ourselves. These idiots make it seem like they're the ones that discovered that. Come on. It just pisses me off. Oh, another schoolboy. 1, 2. Oh, it wasn't gonna happen again with another roll up. Oh boy! Now here's the complaint. Oh, Yankee Stadium is looking like AEW's arena, nice and empty. I told you that in the middle of September. I told you that in the middle of September, the Yankee Stadium was going to be empty for an important game like that, and I told you that. Especially with football season returning, Yankee Stadium was going to suffer with attendance if you're not going to put a winning product out there. That's the result of not doing anything at trade deadline, and that's the two there. Oh, double DDT by Frazier. 1, 2. Oh, kick out there. Now he's going to try to pin Hudson. Hudson kicked out. That was a nice move by Nathan Frazier. Had a DDT and a Scorpion Death Drop. Got an NXT crowd acknowledging Joe Coffey. Frazier now. Frazier again. Frazier rolls over. Oh, super kick that knocked him in the air. What a move. Hudson now back in. Again, look at these 2 hits on the outside. Oh. Hudson. Nope. Here's Coffey. Nope. Hudson now. Hudson. Get the big boot. Now he's going to body slam Nathan Frazier. Let me see. Turn. No. Yep. 1, 2. Oh, Nathan kicks out. Nathan kicked out. Yo, Nathan kicked out on that move. Hudson now. Hudson again. Oh, that's it. This should be it. But now it's Coffey. Nope, Coffey breaks the count. If he wasn't around, that would have been a 3. Kev, I think the Yankees can make more in a few days. Left hold church nights than baseball. More people will go attend mass and watch the Yankees, right? I don't know, man. The Fire Cashman that's coming up soon, right? Against the Diamondbacks stuff. Then this is their last homestand of the year too. After this homestand, they're done. No more Yankee baseball until April. It's sad though, but they were that product of their mismanagement of players. That whole left fielder came to roost and signing. Oh, there's a nice Hurricanrana there. Nathan going up. Damn, he's fast. Nathan. Oh, Bernie Star Phoenix Flash. But here's Coffee. He's going to throw Nathan Frazier out. Frazier. Oh, what a headbutt there. Would it be Duke? Nope. Oh, Joe Coffey. 1, 2. Coffey stole that from Frazier? Really? Really? Joe Coffey? Man, really? All right. I mean, something different. We've seen Nathan Frazier already fight and win the Heritage Cup already. I get it. I mean, now you're going to have Butch versus Joe Coffey next week. Winner takes on Noam Dar. Now it's going to be Butch. I don't see Butch losing to Joe Coffey here. All right. Oh, Butch is in the ring. I hope Butch comes out with Sheamus and that's what I want to see. Next week, Sheamus and Rich Holland should be in NXT next week to back him up. All right. It's going to be England versus Scotland. Let's go. Mustafa Ali. Now the Yankees are trailing 6-1. Kev, do you see also Florio playing good with a regular playing time? If only the Yankees would have done that more often than playing 2 games and then sending him down to the minors. Bad development of players, absolutely. And also they don't give him now. He knows that he's going to play. He's more relaxed, and look, he's producing. That's why Melo. That's why when you ask me if I'm going to celebrate catching goals, he needs to go for that reason. Because the lack of time that players developing the players has been atrocious, all the way back to the baby bombers. The way the development of and also the manager, both the general manager and the manager, with their impatience and incompetence, failed to develop the players and failed to allow them to excel in the major league level. And the manager not putting them in the right situation as a player, it goes hand in hand. Okay. All right. So the ladies are getting geared up to take on Becky. All right. 2-on-1 matchup. I don't think it's going to stay 2-on-1. She's going to get help from someone. Could it be Nikita Lyons? So Alejandro Kirks hits a 2-run homer. I do want to see Toronto fail. I do want to see Toronto fail, not get into postseason. But only time will tell with them. Sunday Night Football is going to be a good one. Steelers and Raiders from the new from the new stadium in Las Vegas. And he goes on. My biggest Boone problem is when someone is struggling, then one game they get 4 hits, 2 home runs. The next he sits them, and he disrupts the time. Yeah, that's so many. My deal. I'm right now. I feel like Michael Caputo a little bit, saying, you know what, I feel relaxed and I'm not covering them and getting frustrated and getting all aggravated with them. It felt kind of good to disconnect a little bit from them. I'll be totally honest right now, because watching the way we love baseball and knowing how we are old school baseball, and to see them the way they're trying to reinvent baseball, and the stupidity of manager. I'm glad that I took off. I'm glad they got eliminated the way they eliminated a play terrible, that I could disconnect and just wait until next season, because hopefully the manager's gone. I mean, I don't know if they say he's turning again this year. I'm gonna be thinking twice about. Oh, I will do watch alongs, but not every day. Not with him as manager. I can't take him. I can't. I can't believe a manager really got me to that bend of dislike that I'm like be thinking about taking a step back, because he's just terrible. He is just terrible as a manager. I can't take his stupid in ring, his stupid manager moves. I can't. The constant change of lineups every day. I gotta wait. It's a lot. To me, covering the team and I'm not even professional or getting paid to do anything. I'm doing it for the fun of it and the love for the team. But every day when I was trying to make, put on a show, a program to do the watch alongs, it was like nerve wracking. The lineups didn't come out too late. Then I have to, when I get the lineup, I got to make a graphic of my own, and I got to write the lineups, get it on the streaming platform, plus my scorecard, and then every line it's something different with him. And then you will write a lineup. It's not like when you seen a Yankee game, you know who was gonna bat 1 through 5 or 1 through 6. You could pencil that in. It was always a change of lineups, and oh my God, he was so. He was very. He made the coverage of the Yankees a little more disliking. I mean, I love the team, and I'm still gonna do opening day, all season hot stove. But if he's returning back as manager, I don't know if I could do every rock long game, man, for the Yankees. I don't know. Not with Brian Boone, his stupid timing. He really beat the crap out of my fandom. Aaron Boone as a manager has taken my joy as a fan of the Yankees, man. Oof. What if Tiffany plan is Trish? Oh, ooh, Jason, you're cooking there. Ooh, wow. Didn't think about that, Jason. Wow, Tiffany Stratton bringing Trish Stratus. Huh. Anyone else that Trish had trouble with in the past? Long feuds? Uh-oh, Corbin. Uh-oh. Corbin with Jensen. He's going to get his ass kicked. Uh-oh. Ah, I started laughing. Called locker room softies getting a massage. That was a good one. Oh, something happened during the commercial break. What happened? What happened with Carmelo Hayes? Let's see. Something happened with him. He's leaving. Okay, next week he's gonna learn what he says. That was a big nothing burger. Ain't nothing burger because they're gonna have a stupid contract signing. Oh God. Yeah, this is a big nothing burger. Not Trick against Joe Gacy. All right, I like that. Joe Gacy versus Trick Williams. Let's go. Gigi Davenport. I thought that was going to happen tonight, but no, they'll leave it for next week. I'm good with that. Gigi versus Blair Davenport. I could take that tomorrow next week. And Eddie Thorpe against Tagak in the strap match. That's going to happen on NXT for the honor of the tree. So Eddie Thorpe is going to defend the honor of the tree. As we saw Dijak slap a tree. So here comes Becky Lynch, main event time. I can't believe Eddie Thorpe went to the tree. Oh my God. They attack now Becky Lynch. Both ladies. I like it. Both ladies attacking her and right into the stairs. Oh, nice. They're attacking her. Is this a return of Mandy Rose? Nope, Laura Valkyria. I knew Laura Valkyria was going to come out. So it's going to be a tag team. We know that. Oh. Yep. Oh, Becky. Laura Valkyria. Let's go. This is a women's slugfest. Let's go. Oh, the bell will ring, so we have a tag team match. Oh. So Laura Valkyria will be Becky Lynch's tag partner. So good job for Kiana getting a good run there in the ring, working with Becky Lynch. Be honest with you, my opinion, these 4 women that are currently, 3 out of the 4 women that are in the ring, I think WWE pretty soon these ladies will be called up to the main roster. Don't be surprised if we see these Tiffany, Kiana, and Valkyria in the Ladies Royal Rumble this year. They're ready. They're ready to go into the main roster. You know, Kiana James is ready. She could be in that main roster as well and do very well if they want to bring her up there. And of course, Laura Valkyria as well. I thought they're teasing her maybe as a Judgment Day member with Rhea, but she gave her the stamp of approval. And I think Laura is ready. Oh. Becky now. Oh, what a splash there on Tiffany. Now Lyra Valkyria tags in. Here's a double team by Becky and Lyra. Oh, nice double team move by both ladies here on Tiffany Stratton. Here's a pin. 2. Oh, Tiffany with the forearm. She'll tag Kiana now. Now Kiana with Lyra Valkyria. Nice drop toe hold there by Lyra Valkyria. Here's a headlock here by Lyra. Tag. Becky will come in. The rope underneath Kiana's. And Becky with a face buster. 1, 2. No. Kick out. The crowd is invested. Main event time. They're on their feet. They're chanting. Well, not on their feet. They're more vocal. Not on their feet. They're more vocal in this one. And these ladies are bringing it. The energy of the crowd is helping this match. And there goes Kiana James off the ropes. Down she goes. Now Becky. What's Becky doing? Becky baseball slide underneath. Becky now. Oh, off the ropes with a forearm. Trenton misses. Oh, Valkyria flying with the, and the ladies look strong. They're gonna go on a commercial. And what a moment there, picture in picture. So that's a good moment there. What a moment for Lyra Valkyria working with Becky Lynch, one of her heroes there as a tag team. That's pretty cool. And for Lyra Valkyria having a match with Rhea Ripley, another one that she looked up to, now working with another hero, her fellow Irish lady in Becky. A great moment for her in her career here in NXT so far right now. As Becky now going to the top ropes. Becky, a risk maneuver here, and Becky rolls through. Kiana. And Becky now with a disarm. No, she's got an arm. She's going to put the disarm on her. What's she's doing here? Nope. Kiana now. Oh, what a kick to the face. Tiffany misses Becky. Becky cleaning house here. But now Kiana. Oh, working on Becky Lynch now as they work on in their corner there, both ladies. Double teaming as there's attack. Tiffany's coming in. Tiffany putting a mud hole in Becky's chest there. And Tiffany with a hip attack. Here's a pin. 2. So as we see right now, it's a fine. Yankees lose to the Blue Jays. Tragic number for the Yankees is down to 5. 5, they could be officially mathematically eliminated from the postseason. So the tragic number is down to 5 for the poor New York Yankees. Oh. Tiffany. Teaming up with, again, double team Becky with Kiana. There's a wrist tag between the ladies. Now Kiana working now a shoulder tackle on Becky. Another shoulder tackle. Oh, Tiffany now using a famous somersault into her shoulder, into her elbow. As still on picture in picture. Oh, what move by Tiffany. 1, 2. Oh. There's a shoulder tackle. As Matt Cardona wrote the most funniest tweet. My goodness. He has an idea for a new show. All right, so here's Kiana James working on a front fist lock here on Becky Lynch. Yeah, you got about another 5 to 10 minutes before this match wraps up. You know what? The Lord Vice Roxanne Perez match was really good. I thought NXT was okay. I don't know if it's because of the standard that SmackDown gave us, and we're trying to compare all these shows to one another. But I think NXT was eh. This matchup here was good. The invitational stuff was okay. Oh, it's Tiffany now. Oh, she missed. She gets her tag. Here's Kiana. Kiana's trying to stop that hot tag to Lyra and Becky. Oh, Becky with the hot tag. Here comes back. Here comes Lyra. Valkyria now, like a house of fire. Valkyria with some leg kicks. Oh, she's ready to fly. Oh, nice flying crossbody by Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria now. Oh, she is striking with those kicks. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, nice suplex with the bridge. 1, 2. Stratton broke that up. Got Northern Light suplex. Beautiful Northern Light. And that bridge by Lyra Valkyria. Beautiful. All right, we're 2 minutes away from the 10 o'clock hour. So, you know, NXT always run 10 minutes over. Here's a double team as Becky is about to come in. Becky comes in and she saves Valkyria. Now, misses with both ladies with kicks. What are they going to do here? Stratton and James. Let's see. Both ladies are holding on them. Oh, they're going to do the same move here with the leg drop. Yep, double leg drop from the top rope. 2. Oh, almost had a near fall here. Huh. Let's see, Valkyria now. Oh, what do we got here? Kiana James with a backdrop. Nope. Flips her over. Misses. Oh, Tiffany grabbed the feet. Now Becky now and Stratton fighting on the outside. Oh, right into the post. Kiana with the power bomb. Oh, what move by Kiana James and strength. Tiffany going to the top rope. Is she going for a moonsault? Up. Swanton moonsault. Here it goes. 1, 2. No, Becky there to break it up. Oh, that's Swanton by Tiffany. Beautifully executed. Tag. Here's Becky. Kiana. Becky now. Becky goes flying with a missile drop kick. Now Tiffany with a scoop slam. Nope. Becky now. Becky. Got a DT and a Scorpion Death Drop. Boom. Executed. 1, 2. No. Kick out there by Kiana James. Here's a disarmer by Becky Lynch. She got a disarmer. No, not extended. No. But kind of breaking, trying not to allow herself to get into that disarmer. Becky now. Here's a... Oh, what a kick by Kiana. Tag to live Valkyria. Oh, manhandle slam. Valkyria now going to top. Oh, crossbody flash. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. So a huge win there and allowing Valkyria to get the pin on that splash after the manhandle slam. The ladies did a nice tag. They teamed up pretty well. And that is a dream come true there for Laura Valkyria, teaming up with Becky Lynch and getting a victory here on Tuesday night. Listen, this tonight, wasn't one of the great memorable NXT Live. I'm going to be honest with you. Next week is the go-home show before No Mercy, so a lot of action will be pumping here. I did like the way they showcased Roxanne and Laura LeVice. Was a hell of a match there. The Dominic Mysterio and Carmelo Hayes, the champion versus champion, I expected something more hotter, more juicier. I understand they try to tell a story. Oh, and Stephanie hits Becky with chair shot. And another steel chair shot. Another steel chair shot. Another chair. So Tiffany unloading with some steel chairs. Now the women's NXT title. Don't raise it. And she rolls it. You're not winning that title again. And she drops it on Becky. So Tiffany Stratton made a statement there. And, well, Tiffany, now Becky's got a microphone. Hold on a second. Extreme Rules. Oh, so now it got spicy. So Tiffany Stratton versus Becky Lynch, an Extreme Rules match. All right, here we go. No Mercy, but an Extreme Rules match in the women's title. That's going to be a hell of a match. So they added in stipulation as they go off the air. So NXT will go off the air. And again, I was saying, this is great. It adds to that women's match for premium live event. But I'm thinking, again, I say it again, I didn't think this was a great NXT. Didn't leave us like last week. Storyline into storyline. What's next? Oh my God, I can't wait to find out XYZ. It feels like it was a filler getting over for No Mercy. We'll see next week the go home show. You know, we'll see the go home show. Right now, the only thing they have really scheduled is just Carmelo versus Ilya, Dragon Lee, Mustafa Ali taking on the winner of Dominic and Dragon Lee on Monday night. And of course, you have the Extreme Rules here by Becky Lynch taking on Tiffany Stratton. I don't think anything else has been added to the card for No Mercy. Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker. But let's see what they're going to set up on the go home show next week. I thought this was a filler. I think could have been a better NXT. Absolutely. Especially, and the thing is, it's tough because we're trying to put it up against SmackDown from this past Friday. But that is the Heel of the Ring podcast. We appreciate you guys listening and watching along with us. Don't forget, we'll be watching along Friday Night SmackDown. I'll get Terrence on and hopefully more on to join us. We were supposed to get Red Jester, but he disappeared. I guess he's here. He's right here. There you go. Red Jester. I know he has a John Cena costume. You can't see me, so salute to you. Thank you for joining me. And everyone else, we have to wish you a good Tuesday night, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace out.
Acknowledge me.
Ticket to see me, so shut up.
Los Angeles, Montreal, the whole world.
Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling for my
Acknowledge
hands and toes.
me.
Said some shit that I can't let go. So just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see